You're such an asshole.
Alright, gonna continue to bang out the work so I can get to see my nieces today. I'm gonna feed fish. You get old stale bread and you throw it in the bluegills, just chop it all up. So for like 50 cents in used bread you get at a gas station, you can entertain little children. And it's funny to watch it. It's just like, really like, ah! Yeah, I know. Then they're going to want to have iPhone 27s by the time they're 13, and they won't love their Uncle Cappy no more, and I'll be alone. Cry myself to sleep. Hey, asshole, have a request, and I'm not sure if you've done anything like this before, but how you price it. Basically, my best friend and I moved to a city together, and we don't know anybody and are having a hard time meeting like-minded individuals. I think that people who are a fan of yours would get along with us by having similar views on minimalism, economics, women, etc. We're 21 and 22 living in Raleigh, North Carolina. I go there somewhat frequently. One of my best friends lives out there. And there are a lot of Cappites out there. Moved from Queens, New York, where you grew up. No kidding. Because it sucked. Yeah, I'd imagine, dude, that's got to be different. And I think you must enjoy it. Because Raleigh's a nice town. It's a nice town. You guys, I'd imagine at least for a year. Maybe if you don't, like, that's not the place you're going to settle down. But I'd imagine you must be having somewhat of a pleasant experience seeing a different culture. Looking to meet like-minded people in the Triangle, both very into music. I'm being purposely vague because I want to cast a wide net. If you could shout us out and have people email us at raleighlads@yahoo.com if they'd be interested in hanging out. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on an email list because I got a bunch of people down in Raleigh. And hopefully they'll contact you. P.S. Both of us are previous customers. Mine was this one and was the prospective husband in this one. Yeah, so I could do it. You should do like a Raleigh meetup with, I mean, not necessarily based on, hey, a Cappy Raleigh meetup, although I guess that could be kind of like the theme or the filter by which you get people to show up. But in addition to this video, and hopefully people will just email you out of the Raleigh area. But you'll get some people. But I'll email you guys to my Raleigh email list. Some people still live there, some don't. I had a great meetup in Raleigh one time. I went to a jazz club, and it was a good old time. And my buddy, because he knows me, and I know this may shock you guys, I am just a normal person, a little eccentric but normal. And people, you get these. Sometimes every once in a while you get like starstruck, which to me is freaking foreign. This little 18-year-old girl one time, she was dating another friend of mine. She was like, Cappy. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm really just the human. So we went to this meetup in Raleigh, and my buddy knows me. He's like, hey, you're just a schmuck. And we show up, and he can't believe, like, there's 12 people or 15 people that showed up. He's like, can't believe you got this many. Like, people actually follow you. I'm like, where do you think the money comes from? Like, yeah, I did write books. This is an old crazy Cappy just living in a delusional world. I do meet people. I am Cappy Appleseed. I do drive around, and we spread the word of economics across the fruited plain. But, yeah, there's people out there. There is. Some really cool people. There was one, there's some really eccentric type. There's this one very posh gentleman. I hope he still lives there. He's the type that would wear a top hat and pull it off. But yeah, some cool cats out there in Raleigh. Anyway, I'll put this together, put it up on the internet. If any of my listeners out in Raleigh want to help out the Raleigh Lads, raleighlads@yahoo.com, shoot them an email, let them know, and I'll be shooting you guys an email as well. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.